Welcome back to GameVault HQ. Today we're diving into Zero Hour, a tactical FPS that has been making waves among fans of the genre for its intense realism and unforgiving gameplay. If you're on the fence about whether this game is worth your time in 2024, we've got the details you need to make that decision. In a gaming world dominated by fast-paced, arcade-style shooters, Zero Hour takes a bold step in a different direction. Developed by M7 Productions and Atreto, this game emphasizes slow, methodical, close-quarters combat where every action counts. Set in a fictional version of Bangladesh, Zero Hour throws players into high-stakes scenarios ranging from hostage rescues to bomb defusals that demand careful planning, precise execution, and above all, teamwork. One of the standout aspects of Zero Hour is its commitment to realism. Unlike other shooters where running and gunning is the norm, Zero Hour requires players to think strategically and move cautiously. The AI opponents are a particular highlight, employing tactics that force players to adapt quickly, whether playing solo or with a team. This emphasis on realism and strategy sets Zero Hour apart from many other games in the genre. 2024 has been another pivotal year for Zero Hour as the game continues to develop and expand within its early access phase. The developers have shown a strong commitment to enhancing the game with new content and improvements, ensuring that the experience remains fresh and challenging. Among the most significant recent updates is the Part 5 update, which introduced exciting new features such as attack dogs and drones. These additions bring new tactical layers to both PvE and PvP modes, giving players more tools to use in their strategic approaches. The update also expanded the game's arsenal with new weapons like the revolver and M9 Beretta, catering to various playstyles and adding depth to the combat experience. Additionally, the developers have revamped several maps and introduced daily challenges, keeping the gameplay dynamic and engaging. In addition to these content updates, the Quality of Life update brought in essential refinements that have been warmly received by the community. This update introduced a new training ground, allowing players to practice and refine their skills in a controlled environment before diving into live missions. The weapon handling mechanics have also been improved, making the gunplay feel more responsive and satisfying, which is crucial for a game that hinges on precision and realism. As Zero Hour progresses through early access, it has introduced new and updated maps that enhance the tactical scenarios within the game. One of the notable new maps includes a school under siege, which adds a unique setting for players to navigate high-pressure situations. Another map is set in a Bollywood-themed bar, offering a vibrant yet dangerous environment filled with criminal activities. These environments are richly detailed and offer unique challenges that require both strategic thinking and teamwork. The developers have also paid close attention to the game's audio and visual presentation. Recent updates have enhanced the gun sounds, making them more realistic and impactful, which significantly adds to the immersion during intense firefights. Improved graphics and new environmental effects further contribute to the game's already high levels of immersion, making every mission feel even more intense and engaging. Despite its niche appeal, Zero Hour has managed to build a dedicated and growing community. The game's reputation on platforms like Steam reflects its challenging gameplay and the developers' responsiveness to player feedback. This ongoing dialogue between the developers and the community has been instrumental in shaping the game's development, ensuring that it continues to meet the expectations of its players. Looking ahead, the developers have made it clear that their commitment to Zero Hour remains strong. They plan to continue supporting the game with new content, optimizations, and bug fixes, all of which will help to further refine and improve the overall experience. This commitment suggests that Zero Hour will only get better as it moves closer to its full release. If you're a fan of tactical shooters that reward patience, strategy, and teamwork, Zero Hour is definitely a game worth your time. The recent updates have added a wealth of new content and improvements, making the game more polished and engaging than ever before. However, it's important to note that Zero Hour has a steep learning curve and can be unforgiving, especially for players more accustomed to faster-paced shooters. Success in this game requires patience, communication, and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. For those who are willing to invest the time to master its mechanics, Zero Hour offers a deeply rewarding experience that few other games can match. With its ongoing development and supportive community, Zero Hour stands out as a must-play for fans of the tactical FPS genre. Thanks for joining us at GameVault HQ. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth gaming content. Stay tactical, gamers.